And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. It's our special edition, Christmas edition of the DDF News, starring Dalv Johnson and Brass Bra Windsor.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the DDF News. I'm Brass Bra Windsor, and I'm here reporting live from the DDF headquarters. It's good to see that all of you are sat up and dressed down today. Leo, you're looking extra handsome as well. Ah, always such a charmer. Well, you're probably all asking the same question. Where's Dalv Johnson? Well, I can tell you, he's a lot closer than you think. He's been in the field, tracking down the ALCO Southampton office and trying to find out what makes them so great. Without further ado, over to you, Dalv. I have made it. After years of searching, I have found the ALCO sales office. It wasn't very easy to get in, and I had a few obstacles along the way, but after using my quick wit and nimble agility, I found myself at the entrance to the building. I couldn't really find anything at first, but with luck, I managed to find a door, ram it open, and I found myself at the entrance. After making it past the huge muscly security guard, I soon found my way upstairs, where I managed to get to the top floor where the sales office would be. It was hard to get around, and it was almost like a maze, and I lost my way at one point, but eventually I managed to find the double doors that would lead me to the promised land. I sneakily managed to get my way in without being found, and I eventually found the place that I was looking for, the main sales office, where all of our favourite salespeople lived. Ladies and gentlemen, I've managed to get into the sales office once and for all. This is where your favourite salespeople do their morning meetings every single morning, and I can't believe I've made it in. Now that we're here, it's time to give you a brief on where these people sit and what they're actually like inside of the office and behind the scenes. Let's go. Starting off, we have the sales support desk, where we have Jo, who is the queen of the card payments, and our tongue chewer extraordinaire, Susie White. And as she says, you can't spell Susie without the letters R, G, and A. Moving on, we have Alex, the triple threat spearing, who has an eye for profit as well as an eye for fashion, as he can never be seen without his 2 Louis Vuitton bags next to him. After that, we have aspiring dancer and rapper William Hall, who's trying to secure any peanut brand deal that he'll be able to get his hands on. And after William Hall, we have his team leader, Joanna Suarez, also known as Spanish Joe, because she was born and raised in the streets of Madrid. Obviously, she is very strong-minded and strong-willed until slippery nipples get involved. After her, we have Bree Chivers, who's been at the company for the longest and actually helped to come up with the name ALCO and helped to develop the Learning Hub, which is a resource that she often uses every single day to make the most out of her learning. We then have Max Ivans, who has been rated as one of the top 20 tea brewers in the UK, and he aspires to drink the equivalent of the Pacific Ocean in tea for the year of 2024. And after him, we have his team leader, Gabriella Burton, who normally comes in later than the others as she works as a double agent to accrue information for a certain yellow metal stockholder. Up next, we have Amy's organisation station, and reports have said she's so organised, she actually plans her RGAs 3 weeks in advance before she even gets an order, which is very, very impressive stuff. And after that, we have the pride of Plymouth herself, who was once called Daniel Legg, but after getting married, has changed her name to Stephen Daniels. Don't ask me how it works, I don't really understand it myself. Up next, we have confident bright spark Adam Kelsey, who is really wanting to go far in his ALCO journey. Reports have also said that he knows the whereabouts and identity of the Baby Bell Bandit, which is a case that is still yet to be solved. After that, we have the aptly named Bargain Barrett, who is famous for his low prices, his love of transshipments, as well as, well, his love of sticky notes, as you can see right there. Of course, someone who's not usually in the office would be Alistair Pope, who's normally on the phone, but when he's not on the phone, he's usually picking it up or putting it down. Now that we've covered the sales team, you can't have a sales team that's strong without an even stronger sales manager, and Vix ticks all of those boxes and more. When she's not on holiday in New York, the Maldives, or even Prague, she's usually talking about her holidays in New York, the Maldives, or Prague, which is so inspiring to the rest of us. And last but not least, we have the big dog himself, the king of dad jokes, the man who puts the letters R and D in hard. It's James Chalk himself. Now, James is an inspiration to everyone in the sales world because he says, why drive the Porsche for 1 month at a time when you can drive one every day? Now, we have one more introduction in the sales office to do, so let's go. Just as we were about to film for this person's segment of The Office, they actually walked in, and we decided to ask for an interview. Hey, what the hell are you doing in here? Who said you could come in? Ddf News. What the hell is that? Well then, thank you very much for joining us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are? Oh, to the camera? Okay. Hi, my name is Leo Weber. I've been working at ALCO for about 2.5 years now. And no, it's an amazing atmosphere here. The staff treat each other very well, very politely. We've got a multicultural mix of people from English, Spanish, Indian. The list goes on really. And it's just a very positive culture to come into. No one takes the mickey out of each other. We all work hard, and we just like to celebrate that at the end of the day as well. Oh, really? Well, we have reports here that some of your colleagues, both past and present, were found walking out of a strip club in Southampton once late at night. What do you have to say about that? I wasn't there. So I can neither confirm or deny the claims. Next question, please. Next question. And is it true that one of your colleagues was also found doing the worm at a nightclub in Bedford Place recently? No comment. No comment. I prefer not to speak. And is it true that you yourself were found outside of F.H. Brundle screaming, and I quote, "Our Galv is better than yours"? Okay, no more questions. You need to get out. No, cut the cameras. Well, everyone, given what I've seen in this sales office, it's very clear that we have some very special individuals here at Tealco. But I'm sure that a team like this, if they give 110%, could make as much profit share as they could ever dream of. Hopefully, going into next year, they can make that dream a reality.
Who the fuck was that?
Sugar, oh honey.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's do this, Joe. Let's do it. Oh God, I feel like a kids presenter.
Do it.
Payments, as well as our chung tour extraordinaire. All right, great. It's off to a good start. He's waiting for any peanut sponsor to say hello. Blah, 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 blah. This is. Good evening. Ready? Rolling? All right. Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Rolling? Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I've made it. Oh, I'm gonna cut that. I can't even do Gal Johnson's accent anymore. Gal Johnson. There it is. Galv,
The
Galv,
legal
Galv,
way.
Galv. Galv Johnson. It's like I'm summoning him.
I'm nothing. Sorry.
You have one line.
I know, I don't want to. I can't do it. I don't know.
Take your time.
I don't want
Go
to.
in that room and don't come out until you're ready. Ah! Good evening, everyone. It's me, Galv. You know what? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Let's do it. Let's start from the start. This is all just getting a little bit ridiculous now, isn't it?